We bow before Him in gratitude. These two things are involved. First thing, we realize who God is and we bow before Him. Second thing, what He has done for us, we give Him thanks. And that is our worship. Psalms 35, verse 5 to 6, His character, His attributes and works, He is worthy to be praised. In the scriptures, in the special revelation of God, we find in the human history what God has done. And also in our own life, when we see our surroundings, we find what God has done and what God is doing. And that's why we should be realizing or thinking about, pondering upon the blessings of God. Today, one moment of also we cannot survive in this world. We cannot live. We cannot guarantee our lives that we should be living the next moment. It is in the... So my dear friends, by seeing His character, His attributes, He loves us and He is gracious towards us in spite of our shortcomings and failures and a lot of sin we commit. Still God is not destroying us, or God is not punishing according to our shortcomings and failures. He is bearing with us. So, my dear friends, we need to worship that God. Second, fulfills the right purpose. The essence of true worship, first one is the true worship, service gives God something. First one we saw, focuses on the right person, His name. We need to give God glory. At the same time, the true worship is giving God glory. And God said the greatest commandment, when Jesus was asked, what is the greatest commandment? Jesus said, you love your God with all your mind, with all your being, all your wealth and health. You love God. And second thing is, you love your neighbor as yourself. This is the greatest commandment. And our wealth, our everything for our neighbor. We need to be considering our fellow neighbors. And we should not live for ourselves alone. And when we do this, we worship God. Some things please God and some things does not. Some do not. All things in this world do not please God. And all things do not displease God also. So the things that please God, we need to do that. John 4:23, worship the Father in spirit and in truth. For the Father seeketh such